Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with a very long awaited haul video of all the things that I've picked up in the last maybe month and a half. Some of these items I've had since the beginning of November, so it's the end of December, so it's been quite a bit. But I wanted to share with you guys nonetheless. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I'm sure you guys have already seen these products, but I wanted to go ahead and haul it for you guys because it's been a long time since I filmed. So anyway, I filmed a tutorial on this look right here. So I'm wearing most of the products that I have in this haul, minus for the lips. We needed to keep it festive, honey. It is December after all. So I did film a tutorial on this look right here, and that should have posted first. So just go on and check out the video, subscribe if you like, thank you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first haul I picked up was from Beautylish, and it is this gigantic box here. As you guys might recognize, the sticker and the paper, the tissue paper, is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I did pick up some goodies. So every year Beautylish has their spend $100 and get a $20 gift card sale. I don't know if you guys shop there a lot, but I absolutely love Beautylish. I will leave a link down below. Absolutely love it. That's where I began to try like Wayne Goss products, Charlotte Tilbury, now Jeffree Star, and all that good stuff. So the first thing I picked up was my favorite Emberly's Lock Cream Concentrate. And this is the 65 year gold edition. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's gold. This is mine. I've had this for well over a year. Use it all the time, if not every day, every other day. Hydrates the skin. It is beautiful, especially when you have extremely dry skin. Not recommended too much for oily skin, maybe once in a blue if you need that extra moisturization. But I love this stuff. I use this in my kits, but this one's for mama. So yes, I picked that up. The next thing I got was the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize long-lasting eye color, and this is in the shade Marie Antoinette, and it is this golden shade right here. I used it as a base for this eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys, and it's right there, and it is this really beautiful like bronzy golden. It's very deep, but when you put it in the crease and like just build it up as a one eyeshadow kind of shadow, it is absolutely gorgeous. I definitely think even women with darker complexions can wear this. If you're very, very fair, it'll look a lot more smokier on you. It looks kind of smoky on me, but it just adds that gorgeous bronzy color, and I used it as a base for this eye look. Next thing I picked up was the Becca Backlighting Priming Filter. Backlight priming filter, and this is a base. Definitely is a primer for people with dry skin. If you have oily skin, I definitely recommend using this, but only like on the high points of the face. And if you have those really mattifying foundations, you definitely add a pump of this. I use this for my skin today. I put it in my foundation, and a little bit goes a long way, but I will show you guys a swatch. So that's this right here. It's very shimmery and golden. I think any skin tone can use this, especially if you blend it into the foundation. Look at that. It just gives you this like backlight glow. A little bit too much of this can definitely make you look not ashy, well yeah, ashy, but like shimmery in some places, especially if they're like some dry patches. But when you just add like barely a pump of it into your foundation, it definitely gives it that extra dimension that you're looking for, especially when you don't want to use too many products. Talking to the wrong girl, because I love my products, but I think this is just, whew, it is fabulous. And it has this like beautiful, like, I don't know, it's like a citrusy scent, but with some floral tones to it. It's very refreshing. It is perfect on the skin for no makeup days. I put this on after I moisturize. It just gives me this nice healthy glow. It looks like I've been drinking water when I probably have not been drinking water. The next thing I picked up was another foundation. I have been really leaning towards my high-end foundations for my skin lately. There's only a few Drugstore that I really, really like and tolerate very well on my skin. But I picked up the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. This is in the shade G30, so Golden 30. I used it on my skin today with a little bit of the Becca Backlighting Primer. Oh my god, absolutely gorgeous. I think G30 is a good shade match for me throughout the whole year, even in the summer. I do feel like if anything I can mix this with G40 and it would be great. I do still want to try their Cover FX drops. I really do still want to try those, but I'm very, very happy with this. I don't know, it wears very well on the skin. I wear it for long days. I was hoping that it was something that I would end up loving because I do not like to purchase foundations without trying them first. But so far, all the foundations I've picked up that are high-end, I'm in love with. So I don't know if it's because I'm taking care of my skin a little bit more and it's working well, or if they're just really good. But I love this stuff. So the last things I picked up were 4 of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you. I got 2 of his regular line, and this one is Dominatrix. Absolutely love it. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you probably have seen quite a few pictures. I've been sticking to the same eye look, but just switching up the lip. Dominatrix. Sexy as hell. The name suits it. It really does. That's one swipe right there. One good swipe. That's it. There's enough on this wand to do your whole lip. Like, to even line them and do all that with it. Look at that. It's a perfect dark brown. It doesn't really have a lot of warm tones. I swatched this next to Limbo. Do I have Limbo? Yeah, I swatched this next to Limbo from ColourPop. Everyone's saying it's the Kylie Lip Kit dupe. I would think this is more of a dupe because this is definitely just a brown and I prefer this formula. Like, this is an amazing formula. Next color I picked up was Posh Spice. This color is a neutral color. It's very cool tone, but neutral at the same time. Absolutely love it. It is that grayish lip tone that most people have been raving about, but it has that neutral sense to it where it's not too cool and it's definitely not warm. So that's why I said it's a neutral cool, because I feel that as yellow as I am or as golden as I am, I love this color on myself, but I also like any lipstick color. I wouldn't even care what it looked like on me. So these two together look great. Mixed together, fantastic. So I picked up 2 of his limited edition shades. The boxes come in white with rose gold, which I think is phenomenal. The first color I picked up is an absolute favorite. I used it every day for like 2 weeks straight. Androgyny. I think this is like the sold out color. It is like a perfect mauve, a perfect neutral mauve. He definitely does have a way with making the lip colors look good for just any skin tone. I have seen the girls that he uses as models for his lipsticks. They look good on all of them. Even Drug Lord, which I kind of want just to have, but I don't know, I might get it if it ever comes back in stock. But I was one of the lucky recipients to be able to get Androgyny before it sold out 5 minutes later. Like, it was crazy. But Androgyny is gorgeous. I really hope he makes this part of the permanent line because this is like a perfect everyday color. It is deeper than like your typical everyday shades. Like, if you like those nudie pinks, they're definitely a lot lighter than this. This can come off very deep on the lips. It looks kind of different on me every day. And also depending with what lip liner I put it on. I love it so much. The last color I picked up was Doll Parts, and it was another one of his limited edition ones. I love the differences in color. I kind of wish all his packaging looked like this, but I know that his trademark is pink, so we'll deal. So this is Doll Parts, perfect pink. I'm not a fan of pinks unless they're a mauve shade, but this one, it's like a perfect everyday pink. It is a little bit on the darker side of a natural pink, but it looks so beautiful, and it's like a neutral. It's not too warm, it's not too blue, it's just perfection. I love mixing these two together. I have mixed these two together. I've mixed them all together because I have problems. But I mean, I think I did a good job. Good job, Evie. So I absolutely love those. Definitely a must buy if you're interested in liquid lipsticks. If you don't mind splurging on a few items, like Kat Von D and these are amazing. Now the scent on these is weird. I do not like the smell of these, but they do dissipate after you wear them. It's got like it's definitely like a chemically fruit. Like if it was like, I don't want to say papaya, but it's like an exotic fruit, but it's chemical like if an exotic fruit had a chemical scent, it would be this. But once you put it on the lips, it goes away. Once it dries, it goes away. You don't even smell it. You don't taste it, nothing. These smell way better than the LA Splash. Those have just too much of a strong scent, but I love these. I think I did good. I had a gift card for Sephora. Thank you very much to you know who you are. And I went into Sephora with one thing in mind. I wanted to get another palette. I got my Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette, which is, she's sitting right there, so pretty next to my candle. So I ended up finally giving in and getting the Makeup Forever 15 Artist Shadow Palette. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I've been messing with this palette, like look at it, it's nice and orange, which is not a color I would typically go for, but I think with the red lips and oh look at this, wait, just go, yes, absolutely beautiful packaging. It's cardboard, but it's got a nice strong magnet closure. It's got a pretty decent mirror, and here are the colors right here. I used this shadow palette on my eyes today. I used this shade, and this shade. I literally went like this. But I never got to try this color from when I got it. I've tried these two, but not this one. And I placed it right under the lash line, and I feel like it gave me like a really nice eye color, especially for the holidays. I don't know, or any day. But I think it's beautiful. It's got a great array of colors. I can swatch this for you guys. Actually, let me just swatch a few. This is the pale color. I'll just swatch some of the bottom row. So that's it right there. That's these four right here. Now with these shadows, I definitely think that you have to figure out a way to work with them. It took me quite a bit to work with them. That purple was actually the most disappointing shade in the whole palette. I feel like those two blues and purples you might have to work with a little bit more, maybe even wet them or just keep building them up. They are buildable. There is quite a bit of fallout with these shadows, as I've learned. I at first did not like the palette because I just couldn't figure out. Like I was so disappointed with the purple because that was gonna be my first eye look. I'm sorry, I'm trying to wipe away the swatches and my frizzy hair is getting in the way. But anyway, but this shade right here that I used today, I mean, if you watch the tutorial, you'll see that I kind of just went in with a little brush and just built it up. Perfection. It went in pretty pigmented at first, and then I just kind of built it up so I can buff it out a little bit. But this color is gorgeous. These are all pretty. These lighter ones are really nice for like just like an inner corner highlight. These are not ones that I would sit there and make it a point to use all over the eye. This one leaves something to be desired as well as the purple one, this grayish one. But I have used it all over the lid and then just added the darker colors and it worked beautifully. So I feel like this palette is definitely a must buy if you love your Makeup Forever shadows. If you want to try more than one Makeup Forever shadow and you don't want to buy the individual pans and you just like this color selection, definitely recommend you getting it. For the price, definitely is worth getting. So I picked up one of my 100-point perks for being Sephora VIB or whatever it is, and I picked up the HD high definition powder by Makeup Forever. I haven't tried it yet. I'm kind of a little hesitant to try it, but because I don't want there to be like any flashback or anything like that, but I will try it just to test it out. So of course I love drugstore makeup just as much as I love high-end makeup. I'm starting to like high-end a little bit more lately because they just keep coming out with the goods. But anyway, I went to Target and Walgreens and picked up some goodies. At Walgreens, I picked up some of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This one foams up a little bit, but it reminds me a lot of the Bioderma. So I have purchased a Garnier one before, and it was from, I think it was from France. It was from a international website. They have the best skincare products. So this is actually really good. It has one that has more of an oil product in it. It's meant to remove waterproof makeup. I didn't pick that one up, but I picked this one up. And again, looks very similar to the Bioderma. And I also picked up this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Super excited to try these. I'm not a big fan of Revlon products though. They turned me off for some reason. The only thing I liked was their Revlon Color Stay foundation. But even with like all of the BS with the CEO of the company and just, I don't know. I really pretty much steer away from Revlon, but I saw this color and I had to have it. But this is going back to the store like as of the end of this week. I'm taking this shit back. So this is the color Seduction. It's HD Seduction. It smells amazing. It smells like cupcakes with cinnamon, but mostly vanilla. I don't know. It's got this very, very like edible scent. It's a flat doe foot applicator, which is really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys right here. It's very velvet feeling, very frothy like. It's a really pretty shade. When I put it on my lips, it's a My Lips But Better shade. The only thing is, even as I'm applying it here, it goes on very streaky and patchy. And the more you try to put on your lips, the clumpier it gets, if that makes sense. Like you start getting it rolled around here. It's kind of gross. It's kind of like that one lip gloss that everyone has in their collection that just clumps up on their lips and it doesn't set. It doesn't look matte. It doesn't feel matte. It feels moisturizing, yes, but like the color, it's like my lips sucked up the color and there was nothing there. Would I have given it a try if I liked the formula and I would have tried other colors? Yes, but I don't even like the formula. Like it starts going in, I don't know, it starts like soaking into the fine lines of my lips. So it looks like I have been wearing lipstick for like 4 days and didn't bother taking it off type thing. It's gross. Even with a thin layer of this, it did nothing for my lips. I was better off with just chapstick and moving about with my life. So that was pretty much it. This one's going back to the store. So I just went to Target and picked up a few goodies. The first things I picked up to try out were these makeup cleansing towelettes. I heard that their baby wipes are really good for removing makeup, but I totally walked by and totally forgot to pick them up. But I picked up these. These are compared to the Neutrogena makeup removers. I picked up the L'Oreal Miss Manga Rock Volumizing Mascara and I'm testing it out. I feel like this is what I have on my lashes today, and under it I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that I can't find. All of a sudden it disappeared. But anyway, I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Like it's really good. But anyway, this one right here is not so bad. I guess I wanted it to be very similar to the Chaotic Lash Mascara, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's the wand. So anyway, this one has just some regular rubber bristles, but they're very like notched. Like they're very small and fine and very scooped. So it makes it very easy for the lashes to clump up together. This is not something that I like. So what I'm going to do is take the brush from this and put it in this and see how I like the formula. So anyway, last but not least, I ended up picking up another Dream Wonder powder, and this one's in 40 Nude. The one I originally have is 25 Buff Beige. So I don't know, it looks like the colors are very similar. Like this is more of a, like not neutral, but not pink. I don't know. But this is definitely a lot warmer. But as you guys can see, I've hit pan. So I really like this powder very much. But now I know that I had Buff Beige. Sometimes Buff Beige looks really dark on me, but I used it a lot during the summer. So I feel like that's probably why I got it. Even though 40 Nude looks like it might be darker because the number's higher. But anyway, I picked this up. Absolutely love this powder. If you guys want to try a new face powder, something that's not super mattifying, especially if you have dry skin, I definitely recommend the Dream Wonder. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.